an echo.
Yeah,
Echo.
take the echo off.
Anyway, it's a lovely, glorious day. So we're having burgers for tea.
Yeah.
These are bacon double cheese burgers though. Not just beef burgers. Bacon double cheese
And last
burgers.
time we got cheeseburgers from Aldi, the cheese was in the burger. I would imagine it's just going to be the same.
Do you?
Oh no, it says, yeah, and a melting cheese centre.
I'm a bit worried about that. I'm a
Lightly,
bit worried about that.
says lightly seasoned beef pates.
Beef?
Yeah, with smoked bacon and a melting cheese centre.
Oh, these are sounding worse and worse by the second.
Let's have a look at the
Go
nutrition
and have a
value.
look while I go and cry in the corner.
Okay, so it says new there. I haven't seen them before, so there's your traffic lights, guys. Cooked from frozen. I showed you that picture, but it's not saying that you're getting pieces of bacon and everything else put in there. Anyway, here's your cooking instructions. There's your ingredients. Halcyons in bold. And nutrition. So we're gonna we'll open up and have a little look. But we're gonna have some sliced tomato on it as well. We couldn't find no
Lettuce.
so we're gonna have some baby rocket baby leaf.
You can see the cheese inside.
Oh, between like that, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
You know what?
What?
I think put the two on one burger. Make it
A double.
A double whammy.
Although it says a double. Or bacon double.
Because it's done.
So it's a
two
double
like
double.
that.
It's just bloody rip off myself.
Yeah, because they're only very thin, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we're going to do them.
Oven.
Yeah.
Oven cook. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like, doesn't it? It says 22 minutes.
22 minutes. Okay.
Right. So we're going to get on with that.
And then we'll see you at the table.
We sure will.
Before we do that, Colin, would you like chips?
I love a few, not many. I don't, it's because it's warm, I don't really feel
I don't eat when it's
not
warm.
like that. And mind you, I say that, and I really do fancy things like
Ice
a pan of scouse.
Oh, go away.
Yeah.
I'm not making scouse in this weather.
Oh,
You got no
God.
chance.
Oh, okay. Hope the cold weather comes in the next couple of days so we can have a pan of scouse.
No chips though, Colin's changed his
Change
mind.
his mind, yeah.
Because he knows I won't eat all that.
No. So I'll have some more Tracy's. Anyway, at the table we go.
Come on. Well then.
Looks good. I like that stack.
Taste it, go on.
A little close up, guys. Let's see. There you go. Double them out. The cheese is supposed to be in there, but it's all been oozing out. Same with that one there. Got some nice tomatoes on there. And a bit of greenery at the bottom. And there's Tracy's as well. Yeah. You got more tomatoes, have you? Oh, you stacked better. Stacked it on top of like that. Oh, see, there's the cheese oozing out.
I feel like I've lost my tongue.
You've lost your tongue?
Yeah. Go on, I want you to taste.
Oh, how are we going to get our mouth around this?
Open it. Shove it in.
Oh,
You sound like a dog. What do you reckon?
I'll try it, man.
Is it safe for me to try or not?
It's very hot.
Yes, but is it safe for me to try? Apart from it being very hot, is it nice?
Flavour's nice.
Is it? Is it mushy?
So I'd say they were a little bit mushy.
They look okay.
But the flavour's nice though. You know?
Yeah. Apologies for the screwed up face I'm pulling at the minute. I have to try it, suppose.
Get in there. I'll show you tonight because after the bite. There you go.
They're awful.
Awful what?
Awful horrible them. What are you doing making me have that? That's terrible.
We have to try them. I don't think the flavour's bad. I
They're
think they are
awful.
quite mushy.
They're
aren't they?
mushy and they remind me of like a really awful, an awful burger. That, there you go. There's my review. Based on that little bite, I would say don't buy them.
No, I wouldn't get them again.
Definitely not. I don't know how
Don't get
much
me
they
wrong.
were. Can't remember how much they were, can you?
Probably not very dear, are they?
Well, £2,
Okay,
£2.99 or something like that.
Sure, we had beef ones from there before with cheese in, and they were nice.
You get them mixed up. It was Iceland.
No, that was a different one.
Okay.
We had beef ones from there and they were nice.
Okay. I don't remember that. Do you know?
Well,
do you know what we did used
They
to
are
get?
quite mushy.
They are mushy. They're a disgrace. What we did used to get a while ago was pork patties. Do you remember them? And they were nice because I'd done them and made it like a Mackey's breakfast, like a McMuffin, but with the egg and the cheese and these pork patties, and they were
And they
much
are
better,
nice,
much better quality. They're
and
awful.
and they're cheaper as well.
I don't know whether they still do them. I haven't seen them for ages, but the quality of them, I knew right away. I could smell them cooking, and I was like, oh dear God, I don't even want you to eat that one.
Okay.
So I might just use the lid of that bun with me tomatoes and me bag of lettuce, and I might just have an open sandwich like that. I wish you'd listen to me. Listen, yeah, I wish you would.
We've got to try these things.
Okay. I know, Colin,
You're not going to know without trying.
but I know I'm going to go.
But you do that for a lot of things, and sometimes
Well,
a lot of them things have been nice, and you do the same thing.
I know, but
I don't know what you're going on for.
the worry is that they're going to be awful, and these are awful, aren't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't just said I wouldn't get them again. They are mushy. They're not. Whatever. The first bite, flavour wasn't too bad because I was getting like the cheese and the tomato and things like that, and a little bit in there. But as you're eating more and this, then I mean, I'll eat anything, but as you can see.
Don't eat it.
But it was quite hot.
Yeah. Don't eat it. We'll do something else. Just leave it. Sorry everyone. If you've had these and you like them, then honestly that's perfectly fine. And this is just our opinion.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, it's a disappointment.
Yeah. I really wanted them to be nice. I was worried because I did think that they wouldn't be. But I was hoping that they would be nice.
But we have to try these things. I'll keep telling you this.
Yeah, I know
even
that.
though you complain and
I know.
say, I told you not to get this, I told you not to get that.
But I wish
It's a review of something.
It is. I know, I understand that. But I just don't want people saying, oh, but Tracy doesn't like that kind of stuff anyway, and so why have you even bothered? And then
No, we know, but if it was a firm burger
Then I would say
and things like that. And
then yeah, I'd say
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But we don't know it's not going to be a firm burger till we do that. So.
Okay. Oh, don't eat it, Colin. Please put it down. Put it down.
Tomato's nice.
Well, take that off and put some more tomato and lettuce on. Yeah, have a bit of that. Have a nice tomato.
Go on, you're right. You've got more tomatoes. Okay.
Mmm.
Yeah. So we wouldn't recommend them, guys.
No. I mean, I think you probably would have been surprised if we had have recommended them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But like Colin says, we are just reviewing it.
Yeah.
It is just...
Sometimes you just try these things.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time when you were talking about the pork patties, we were trying them.
Yeah.
They're only cheap and this, that and the other.
And
And if
they
you
were
looked
very
on
nice.
it the same way, you'd go, oh no, they're going to be horrible.
Yeah.
But they weren't.
But they weren't, I know. They were
And
nice.
this is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah, I know.
you're surprised by these things.
Yeah. That's true.
Same with the last burgers we had from there.
Yeah.
They were
I just
firm,
can't
they were
remember.
alright,
I
they were
can't
nice.
remember them.
Yeah.
Was it a long time ago?
No, I think we've had more than one. The last one that we had, that was an Aberdeen Angus one.
Mm. In the fresh or in the frozen?
In the frozen.
I don't remember.
And they were alright.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll probably see them if you go and have a little look.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys.
Anyway.
Never mind.
Never mind. Now we know. Now you know. Yeah?
Don't bother.
But thanks for watching anyway.
Hope this was helpful.
Yes. If you've been looking at them thinking, oh, I wonder what they're like.
Mm.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Colin has. He's been looking at them thinking, I wonder what
I
they're
always
like.
look at these things and think, wonder, you know what I mean? We haven't tried that. Let's have a little try. That's what we get. And some you win, some you lose.
I know. Sometimes we strike lucky, don't we?
Mm.
Other times not so.
Never
Oh,
mind.
well. See you next time.
Follow this one to bin, guys.
Yeah. See you next time. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.